Stone Age, an Egyptian irrigation system. All those things that have great real-world applications, which is why we have some fair speakers today.
So welcome. You've stuck with us through thick and thin, especially through one heck of a year.
We're welcoming you today. It's really been you that have welcomed us into the community of Schoharie.
It takes a village to raise a child, and in a small town like Schoharie, this saying isn't so much a cliche as it is a reality. From T-ball to majors and Little League, from Depot Lane Easter egg hunts to Main Street trick-or-treating, and from kindergarten to senior year, you've been there for us.
From when we had unnatural obsessions with Legos and mud and worms and Play-Doh in our hair, you knew somehow that we would turn out okay, even if our parents didn't. And we knew that we could be safe running down the streets with our friends, because it wasn't just our house that was our home, it was the entire village.
We always knew we were home when we were coming down the hill on I-88 and saw Schoharie, 1 mile away. We always knew we were home when we came into Hole down the street and got 5 howdy doings. And we knew we were home when we came back from school and our parents knew more about Miss Schlick's 5th grade social studies gossip than we did.
We knew we were always welcome home because we've always been there. We've been lucky enough in our small town to grow up alongside the same people for 13 years here at SES. And not many people can say that and come from the world beyond our valley of pastures and family farms, dirt roads, and winding creeks.
And tractors on Route 30.
Schoharie is no suburban housing complex or urban modern marvel that the world seems to be gearing towards today, but we managed to make do. We have no Walmart or a shopping center within a day's ride by horse and buggy. Our town office is a one-room brick building with a police station in back, and our Saturday nights are spent at a bonfire looking at the stars. And yet, it seems that this unstructured and somewhat old-fashioned community is exactly what our class of 71 needed to thrive and learn how to truly live.
You've all taught us the importance of hard work, whether it be by working on our own family farms or the care farm. You've taught us a sense of unity and community through all of your examples. And as we get back to our town and the way you taught us, we can put faces to names and take pride in the work we do for others. Your service to each other and kind demeanors have shown each and every one of our classmates what it means to be neighbors, friends, and families. As Richard Ball, owner of the care farm, recently said, we may not be able to change the world, but we can take care of the neighborhood.
And as we move into the wider world of college, work, and adulthood, we like to think that as a class of 2012, we've shown the community just what we can do for the neighborhood with all the values that you've instilled in us. Together over the years, we made Schoharie a place of home, a place of welcoming for all that make the journey to our tiny valley.
So to all those visiting our little Odom town today for our graduation, we'd like to offer our heartiest Schoharie welcome.
And to all those who have been there for us from the beginning,